there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. And I am almost there, where I'm almost caught up. Give me about another week or so, and I will be able to accept more personal readings again. Right now, I'm not accepting any new requests. So if you see anybody on Instagram pretending to be me, because there have been scammers out there that they have been creating fake pages of mine, as well as a lot of other people, trying to scam people into sending money. First of all, I never approach you or solicit you for a session, ever. Right? You guys know I'm very strict with my process. You have to email me and then I send you an invoice for payment. I never accept direct payments, ever. So, I mean, they've been trying to get people to send money to them directly, but any case, my actual Instagram is xi_missy_xi. Anything else, please report it. I used to have a Saltwater Heals one, and I don't use it anymore. It's a private account, but I don't use it anymore. I only use the xi_missy_xi. All right, guys, so I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. Hopefully you guys can't see that. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. How come that made me feel some type of way? I felt like, no wonder it made me feel some type of way. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh my God. Oh my God. I still have the chills. Okay, so let me tell you how this is looking and feeling. This feels like you meet somebody. Oh my God, oh my God. Start to clam up a little bit, right? You get nervous, you're overthinking, you're afraid to take the leap of faith, whatever the fuck it is, okay? It feels like Spirit is saying, trust your gut on this. If it's a fire pit and it's crumbs and it's narcissistic or it's anything bad, obviously you wouldn't jump into the fire pit. But this doesn't, it's not what we're channeling here. What we're channeling here is this could be the one, okay, right there. Not this could be a fuck face. This is about not climbing up. The Four of Swords. It's about just surrendering to it. Look at that. Oh my God, it's just about aligning with it and surrendering and not fighting it. The Two of fucking Cups, bottom of the deck. It's literally about surrendering. I told you it felt like climbing up. It felt like you finally get it. And you start like tripping out, or you start like overthinking it, and like feels like doubt. Too good to be true. Has this feeling of doubt. What it is though is that this is it. You've manifested it. For those of you, it's a manifestation of it. Look at the Four of Pentacles in this deck. It's like a straight line. It's alignment. Four of Pentacles is typically what, right? In other decks. Not opening up, not letting go. That's the card of climbing up. But in this deck, look at it. It feels like it's just alignment. Yes, it looks like it's in a box, right? So you could take it in another way. But for me, as soon as I saw it, it just felt like total alignment. It felt like it's all lining up, and this is just all, it's just all making sense. And all these things are just sort of like, it's just, this is it. The Eight of Cups. Feels like it's letting go of the way you used to be in the past. It's this self-sabotage. See, the Fool, I told you, it's taking a leap of faith. It's just this self-sabotage thing, you know? It's like, oh, in the past, if it was unknown, I would run in the other direction. In the past, if I wasn't sure, I would self-sabotage it. The High Priestess. That's a bad bitch. I mean, look at this card. Her third eye is wide open. If you a bad bitch and your third eye is blasted wide open, why are you questioning yourself? Why do you doubt yourself? And even if this relationship doesn't last forever, okay, and maybe it's supposed to just be for 3 months. How long is forever, White Rabbit? Alice asked White Rabbit. Well, White Rabbit said sometimes just for 1 second. How long is forever? Forever, ever, forever, ever. That's what somebody here has struggled with. I know that personally. The devil, restriction. I'm afraid that if I let it in, okay, look, there's a staircase going up into her. If I let it in, I'm screwed, because if I don't let things in, and if I let it in, it's like I'm done. But what if I let it in and it's not forever? But nothing is promised. We don't know. How long is forever? You know, there's a season and a reason to things, right? But it just doesn't feel like this is like a karmic lesson. It doesn't. It feels like this could be it. But there is no guarantee. But you have to be okay that there is no guarantee. It's about being brave and courageous. And it's about trusting. You have the Eight of Wands. This could be travel. This could be communication. This could be... It feels like a big shift. It feels like that's the effort. Somebody does something outside of their comfort zone, and I think they become vulnerable. And I don't know if it's they communicate. I don't know if it's they do a grand gesture. I'm not sure what they do, but it feels like this is the effort. There's a move. There's a communication. Or there's something. Three of Cups. There's a celebration in the past, the present, and the future. All three dimensions. Time runs concurrent, right? It's happening all at the same time, really. Right? There is no separation in time. Time is an illusion, but it runs at the same fucking time. This is celebration occurring, okay, of this connection with this person, or this time period of your life. I feel like it's not even just the love. I feel like it's this celebration in this time of your life, that your past, present, future you, they're all like celebrating. They're all like going, oh fuck, finally. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's a celebration. Seven of Swords. This is what she did in the past. You see how she has a sword behind her back? She withheld the truth. She wasn't truthful with herself or the other person out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear that it wouldn't last forever. But how long is forever? The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups is an energy of feeling like I have it all. Feeling like it's total emotional bliss. Feeling like it's happily ever after. How long is forever? Sometimes just for 1 second. This doesn't mean that we lower our standards and we revert back to karmic relationships and shit relationships and crumbs. We don't revert back. We are open to these new connections as long as they align with us and as long as they're for our greater good. You cannot worry about, is this only supposed to be for 1 second or 5 lifetimes? There's something about the illusion of that and being stuck to the time frame that is fucking it up. It throws you off in alignment because it's just, you're focused on the wrong thing. You're supposed to be focused in the present moment. See the Chariot, look, going forward. I love how her hands are up, and in the Chariot, in this deck, it's a woman. And her hands are up, and she's just like, I've let go of the wheel. Honey, let go of the wheel. Let the universe guide you. This is the whole, we go back here to the just alignment and releasing and letting it go and letting it just happen. This is, I'm just gonna let this happen. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna let myself fall in love. I'm gonna let myself take this leap of faith in this job. I'm gonna let myself take this leap of faith in this move that I'm so scared to make, but it feels right. Something is calling me to do this. Something is calling me to this person. Why? Because it's divine intervention and divine guidance. The Chariot could be Cancerian energy, right? But the Chariot is literally about forward progress and movement. It's about victory, going forward progressively. The reason now that things are lining up, so to speak, is because you're doing this and you're not white knuckling the fucking wheel. Absolute gorgeous energy. The Ten of Swords. The worst has already happened. the worst. The worst has already happened. See the sun peeking out? It's breaking dawn. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. The worst is behind you. Even if it only lasts for 1 second. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. But really, 1 second, what if 1 second is measurable to 1 lifetime? You're still stuck on it's 1 second, but really, what is 1 second? The fucking star. Oh my Lord Jesus, True North. My new bracelet is called True North because it's about coming home to ourself. We are home in our own skin. We've come back home to ourselves. I am love. I know what I deserve. We've already gone through the shit. You know what red flags look like. You're not gonna jump into a fucking fire pit. Now that you have that energy and you're vibrating at that frequency, like attracts like, you're gonna attract people with that same energy as you, the same vibration as you. And also, you see how it looks like almost like a ribbon, like a gift bow. I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. 9 of Wands. You can't do that when it comes, okay? The universe gifts you with something. It's a wish coming true, right? Okay, the universe gifts you with something. Also, this symbolizes healing. This is not healed. This is the wounded warrior. She's there, ready to fight it off. She's on guard. She's gonna, any glimpse of happiness, she's gonna shut the shit down. She's gonna shut this shit down. Because she's not healed yet. The star is healing, the card of hope, wishes, divinity, what's written in the stars, divine timing, synchronicities, all these things. Really, it's magic. She cannot accept these blessings if she doesn't heal. Ah, there he is, the Emperor. Big dick energy. There's her divine masculine arriving on the scene. Why does he arrive on the scene? Because she's home with herself. Because her frequency matches his. They're a match. He doesn't do the work. She doesn't do the work. They're a match now. This could be the one. I feel like there's an extreme potential is all I'm gonna say. The truth. For some of you, that's the action. You know, we talked about the effort. Some of you, the truth, it's going to be speaking the truth and to cough it up. I think for some of you, you're afraid to admit it. Journey. This is the wealthy man in this deck. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Look at that, the message. It's communication. It's the truth. It's speaking it. It's saying, listen, fuck me. I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? Is that David Cassidy? I feel like that's what this is. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I don't know why I'm scared. I gotta communicate this. The journey tells us that he's been on a journey of his own. That's why he comes in as the Emperor, wealthy, balanced, stable, shot caller, leader, father figure, right? Whatever. He's been through some shit and he's come out on top. Is he waiting for you? Or is he just a traveler? Does he travel a lot? Is that part of his job? Or is it that he's had to travel everywhere to find himself? Now he's home with himself. However that's going to look. I feel like he's arrived. And when I say that, I feel like he's arrived in your life. He's shown up. because like attracts like. And then when he shows up, you can't freak the fuck out. You can't climb up. You got to let it in. And then there's this point of communication has to happen. It's crucial. Because if communication here doesn't happen, there'll be miscommunication. And one person's going to think the other one's not interested, but they really are interested. They're just chicken shit and scared. And I think it's the feminine, if I can be quite honest, of this that I'm reading. Energy can shift and change at any moment. Next week, it could be the masculine that starts to get scared now. As I'm reading right now, this very second. Today on Friday, this is the feminine that's scared, nervous. Maybe because it caught her off guard. Maybe because he arrived sooner than she was expecting. Maybe she wasn't expecting to fall in love with this person. It could be vice versa, don't get me wrong. It could definitely be the fucking masculines feeling all of these things, absolutely. And it just has a feeling to it of like, this is a feminine that's sort of, she's holding herself back in a sense. All right, you guys, so thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Again, like I said, in about a week or so, I should be ready to start accepting new reading requests, and I never solicit you. So if you see me trying to request you or do weird things on Instagram, it's fraud, fake accounts. I don't ever come to you. I don't ever ask you to just send me money. I don't like you to send me money. I want to invoice you, and then you pay me via invoice on PayPal. That's just my process, and it's always been my process. So I will see you guys very soon, okay? I love you guys. Bye.